Alright, well, welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Wartales, and we kind of left off. Well, we're about to be attacked. But that's okay. I think I'm going to be able to fight these people just fine. Unless I walk the wrong way. There we go. Ooh, they're level 7, and they actually do seem maybe a little tough. There's a lot of them. Let's see, there's 12 of them, but 11 of us, apparently, so it's not so bad. Maybe not tougher than the wolves, though. Let's see here. There, okay. I feel like we're missing some of them. Alright, that's going to be a bit of an issue. That's pretty stacked there, I feel like. Wish there was like a quick way to change view here and see what's going on. Yeah, that sucks because I'm never going to reach them. Okay, let's think for a second. All my tanks over there don't seem like a super necessary idea. Kind of would like to deploy a lot of AoE. Really sure the best way to go about doing some of that. You have charge, so you might be able to dash out and hit a couple of them. I don't know if that's really going to do much for me. So that leaves me to the thought of maybe just coming over here and just piling on these guys. Actually, 2, 3 spots left. That's actually enough for everyone. So why don't we get everybody on one side? Maybe that's the smarter move. Maybe it's not the smarter move. Very potentially not the smarter move. Go ahead and switch you guys out. Kind of want to force you to go that way. Not sure why that gave you brutality, but that's okay. And then, yeah, I think we'll do that. In fact, I might even start with you. See what we can do here. Obviously, we're going to try to hit AoE, hit all of them. Hey, that's looking like a very nice stack of damage. Very nice. And I'm not sure. Getting that 6 stacks of rage is pretty solid. It's going to do a fair amount of damage to him. That's what's going to kill him. Who has high guard? You don't. Let's go ahead and stick with this then. Some very solid hits. Okay, not a bad start in my opinion. There we go. Give him Fury, which I'm not super big fan of. Alright, so what are you going to do to me? Critical damage is increased. Vulnerability. Ah, okay, so he's much stronger against arrows. Venomous coating. Targets not engaged in combat increased. Alright, well, we're going to be very mindful of this. Probably it's affecting everybody. Indeed it is. Counter-attacking 2 attacks in the same unit. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring you over here. And then I'm going to taunt you, actually. So I think you're going to be a bit of a headache for a second. And then since this is going to hit basically everybody, we're going to use another skill. I think this is going to be a pretty tough fight, so I'm perfectly happy using a lot of our valor points here. That won't last, but we'll take what we can get for now. You gonna attack my tank? Not quite. Couldn't quite make it. Very nice. Very nice. So we're still pretty lined up here. Let's use what AoE we can. Perfect. Sooner we can... Very nice. The sooner we can get these guys dealt with, the sooner we can turn face and adjust our focus. Okay. That's still my tank. Come back here and deal with you. Attack stance chance? Perfect. That should be enough to end him. Sorry. Her. Let's not be rude. And then my main concern will be dealing with them so they can't sit there and just kind of do whatever they want. For now, let's kind of keep coming over here, I think. So we have some options. Okay, that hit a lot harder than I thought it would. Awesome. He's taking reduced damage, but we'll still get a reload because he's in combat. Plus, debuffing him is always nice. And then we'll shoot that guy because why not? It's fun. It's what I do. I'd like to come over here and get some of these debuffs off of you, but now it's not quite the time. So, for now, let's get you closer to future enemies. Yes, that stinks, but I don't think the other ones are going to be able to get close enough because they're also being affected by that mud. Alright, you're being blocked, which stinks. You've gone. You've gone. You've gone. You have not gone, so I come up here and just kick this guy. Really want to try to open up a path for you to come over here and do that, though. She should still be able to make it there and backstab him, and that's my main concern. Trait unlocked. Resilient, really. It's kind of nice. Oh, you don't have the backstab one, of course you don't. That's okay. Get rid of that. And then I'm perfectly okay with this, actually. Now, not only is this whole side clear, which I feel pretty good about, that tank is dealt with. Though we both have 3 stacks of poison now, too, so let us also keep that in mind, I suppose. Happy that they get to use their turn now before they get to do anything useful. Because I am going to come over here and... Actually, I could charge both of you. No, just get that going. Get a little bit of furry, get a little bit of rage, and hurt him. Keep him from shooting anybody else. Sure. Why not? Keep it going. You, on the other hand, I think I'm actually gonna back off. Sure. It's a bit of a waste, but we'll get rid of your poisoning. Create a little bit of space. I think a lot of these people are just gonna double back and attack him. Like so. Okay, that's your friend you just killed. Good job. Interesting life choice. Well, we can try to regroup and reposition these people now. Let's come up here. Not super in love with really getting these people that close to my archer, but I am super excited about getting them stuck in mud. As you can see, he can barely go anywhere now. And because we're this close, yeah, I'm feeling pretty solid about that. Lizard boy, what you gonna do for me? He's stuck in the mud. He couldn't quite make it. That's okay. I'm just happy he lived. Truth be told. Let's see if that's too close for you. Ooh, kind of is. All right. Very solid hit there. You're next, which is kind of not what I wanted, but you're gonna go fight him, so that is actually exactly what I wanted. Ooh, that's a nasty hit you just got in there. But he does start automatically bleeding. Let's go ahead and tie you down. I don't want you doing anything nasty. I do want to help these people out very, very quickly. But for now, we're just letting them be. Go ahead and use this. That's fine. We got the point. Might as well use it. That's rather unfortunate. That's rather unfortunate. Couldn't make him at all. Oh my. That's rather concerning. So yeah, everyone's pretty far out. Being able to be effective here. Can I please hit that one square? Right there, perfect. Oof. Let's come over here. Maybe I should try to bandage you. I don't think it's going to matter, to be perfectly honest. Go ahead and... Oh, you can't bandage yourself. Okay, so I should have definitely tried to bandage you then. Crap. So I'm not just going to do anything. At least he's blocking that. Instinctive. At least he's blocking the shot for that guy. So you have to punch, because if you get that opportunity to attack, you're done. Alright, so this turn wasn't nearly as great as I was hoping it would be. I don't think there's going to be any other way to look at it than that. But we still have a strong opportunity to do a lot of good here. So let's go ahead. Get this kill. Tie up this lady. Don't want him getting any cheeky shots on this one. Relationship deteriorated. Ah, because you hit him. Oh my. Well, I don't know what I was really going to do about that. But nobody died. I mean, someone got close, but nobody died. I feel pretty good about this. Now I just gotta get you dealt with. Alright. Let's suppose I could just have you come finish him off. Yeah, you're not looking too great, but you're not dead, so. That, on the other hand, that's going to be hard to come back from. Oof. Well, we've been making them for a reason. Doesn't seem like a bad. Lots of cloth, which is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna wait on repairing you. Sure. Sure. Yeah, that also seems reasonable. And you as well, yes. Alright, all in all, not terrible. It feels like it's been forever since we leveled. Never mind. Blackwood Jedi leveled up. Fantastic. May it never need to be. Level 6 pony. Sure. I'm not sure which one of these I want. Anyways, that's where we kind of left off. And I think this is kind of where that treasure map was. So I would like to look more into that. Let's see here. No, not the hunts. Where's that map? We only have 2 left. Oof. That was a rough fight. Really happy with how it turned out, though. There you are. So there's a lake. There's a little thing there with some trees. Here's a lake. Well, would you look at that? I feel like we got to be close. But I feel like the camera's kind of coming there. I feel like we're probably right there. And we're going to be coming up there. That's what I feel like's happening here. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Yep. Body's riddled with something or another. As they do, you know. Maybe we're not that close. What is a growler grotto? That doesn't sound good. Let's go ahead and get a bit of rest. Also, apparently I'm overweight. It's good to know. Are you out? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you do that. Perfect. Anything that we should be tinkering? You know what? Let's craft one just to see what it does. We got the stuff. We'll get the bonus. I can live with all that. Green. Oh, yeah. I did actually want to make that. Very nice. Got an achievement. Nope, not you. Perfect. We don't have anybody to place on it. I mean, we could place the prisoner, but I'm not doing it because I'm not going to. Let's see. That's really, really nice. Down, I'm gonna want to try to do better than that. 29. Yeah. So this is a lot more armor. Oh, you can't even equip it. 26, and it's not that much. All right, fair enough. I want to see this guy really blossom, but he's gonna need more than 42 health or some type of armor or something. I don't know that that's a thing. I don't think we can armor him. You know? How about you? You got no more throwing stuff. How about these bees? 7 damage to all units in the air and creates a bee swarm. Okay. Hey man, I've been attacked by bees very recently, so this is very meaningful stuff to me. Belt accessory. Critical damage. No. Chestplate skill. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess. Nope. No! We're supposed to be camping. Okay, I think I just canceled the camping even though we didn't really cancel. Okay. Sure, didn't mess anything up. I was pretty sure I did, so it's great to see. Experienced cook, look at him go. Now he can make these guys, which would be great if I could do that. Honestly, this is a pretty nice meal. We should be trying to make more often. I need to like go out of my way to actually make that happen. Let's see. We got some bike suits. Very good. We got this guy, of course. He is free, so we're definitely going to use him. We need to get us some burrs. Let's throw that in there. Just to make the alcoholics happy. And we're actually 2 over, so let's throw that back. These are heavier than you would think, so. So that, oh, we gotta pay people. Wow. What a time to be alive. Actually, somebody leveled. And we got the recipe for sparkling wine. Promotion items have changed. Like the specialty bouncer. Who? Who are these people? Who are you? Tavern keeper? I mean, that's great, I guess. I do wish I could see what that meant for me, though, you know? Because I feel like it should mean something, but it, you know, it doesn't. It just doesn't. It means nothing to me. Okay. Companions are happy. We've gained a fair amount of influence. 2 people have leveled. Somehow. I'm not trying to complain, I'm just confused. Don't really want critical hit. Is that determines the chance an attack will land a critical hit and deal damage. So I'm at 20, or I'm at 33 right now. That seems pretty high. Sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, 35% seems like a really high crit chance. Has it always been that high? What's going on anymore? Really? Okay. I mean, crits here don't mean as much as in some other games. Let's go ahead and just maybe do that. Because I do want you to be able to be a lot more mobile. And then now with you, we should be able to actually repair this. Perfect. I'm just gonna go with it. I mean, everyone seems to be doing just fine in life there. So why let me change anything? Oh, who's this guy?
Don't tell anyone I'm here, please.
Why would I do that?
I beg you, you must keep this to yourselves. The citizens of Prano are out to kill me. They say I've been contaminated by the plague, but it's not true. My parents were already dead. There was nothing left to eat. I had no choice.
What? Tell them the villagers are planning to come and kill him.
Really? I must go. Thanks for letting me know.
I'm sure that's not going to have any repercussions whatsoever. Oh well, we'll find out. Oops. I messed up that last one, but that's okay. Okay, somebody said... Oh, let me check. Uh-oh, that's not good. Somebody had said that we can change the highlighter options. Colorblind clown is no. Oh, yeah, we sure can. Oh, so anything we want. Because my self couldn't find it. There we go. Sure. We'll deal with that in a second. Oh yeah, that makes it way better to see. Good, now I don't have to keep guessing whether or not I'm actually looking at everything. Thank you. Thank you, comments. Don't ever think that your comment is not going to be read. I read all the comments. I appreciate everybody that takes time to do it. So don't ever think you might comment that I'm just never going to spot it or care. Alright, let's go see what this is about. It's definitely about something.
Look, he was trying to escape. Kill him!
Please, no! I am not sick! Let me go!
Don't listen to him. He ate his own parents. If we don't kill him now, he will hurt someone else.
I didn't kill anyone! My parents had already starved to death! I would have met the same end had I not.
I mean, that's still kind of a crime.
Mercenaries. The village is offering a reward for you to slaughter him.
10 crowns.
I am not a murderer. Mercenaries, you believe me, don't you? You've already spared me once.
Shh, okay, guys, shut up. Don't tell him that. We attack them, we get an iron dagger. That doesn't really seem like a reward, but neither does 10 crowns, to be perfectly honest. Oh, he'll help us? Okay. Nah. I don't think anyone's really in the right here. I'm not sure we need to do a whole battle about this. To be honest. Maybe you would have joined me too. I don't know. Is that something I would have wanted? I don't think so. Just kick him for the fun of it. Ooh, glorious. Okay, see, you said it. Now we can eat him. I'm just saying.
Phew. I'm so relieved. The plague-ridden should always be cold. Here's a small bounty if you're ready.
Okay. Anyways, I'm just trying to find a treasure map, you know? I don't feel like I'm even that good of a job. Okay, let's check out this map. No, it's definitely like a little basin up there, but that does seem like the water. Huh. I really thought this was it. I'm still not convinced it's not, to be perfectly honest. What did I pass up there? Oh, good lord. Alright, let's... No, that is bigger than that one. Okay. I mean, this is definitely not it, so... We'll just collect these flowers and leave, I guess. We still have 11 days worth of food, so nothing to get super excited about. The real problem is that I'm gonna like max out my weight again. Also, I don't know who you people are. Oh, here's another one, so maybe it's over that way. Sure. Refugees trying to flee the mountain. Is there something down there I might want? Probably not, right? Nah. No reason to try to pit and down it. Okay, there's our first problem. Alright, let's get rid of more. Oh, that's kind of nice. Wine and syrup. Yeah, we gotta make that guy. What are we gonna get rid of? I got a lot of heavy stuff on me. I think I'm just gonna drop this. There we go. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight I want back. I mean, I'd much rather get these resources. There's something going on. There's some boars. I really don't want to fight them. Ah, Jesus. More bosses? I still haven't fought the boss from many of the other ones. Okay, so where's this? It's gotta be here. Oh yeah, it's right there. They even marked it there for me. We found the treasure. We found gems that I certainly cannot carry. And more gems. Ooh, look at that. Barely. And I got a knowledge point. Could get weight training. I don't feel like 10 is a whole lot, though. Just saying. I wonder if I made this, can I get recipes for better things? Because I feel like there's probably more, but you have to like learn to keep crafting them. So let's test that theory. It's just a theory. I have no idea. I have no idea what's real. None of this means anything. And then I'm going to avoid this guy because he definitely seems to be on the... oh, they're wolves. Okay. And we have to fight them. That's the life we live. I'm happy we found that treasure though, because that was gonna bother me forever. You know? Okay, you right there. You're next, but let's go ahead. I really want this giant deadly shot as much as possible. So yeah, this feels real good. Wonderful, wonderful amount of damage. Look at that rage. Get stacked. Very nice AoE. He's doing some serious work on that alpha. You can't argue that. Who's next? You're next. I have every... That's a lot of wolves, my friends. Where's my spear guy? I was just afraid there was gonna be like one person up there standing around themselves, just waiting to get absolutely ripped to shreds. That fear crossed my mind. Oh, there you are. How I'm gonna line up a great shot with you is kind of beyond me. So let's come over here. I just want to immediately pull you off of him so he can't tango. I suspect a lot of you are gonna get kind of stuck over there. Messed that one up. A little late. Get him. Hit him with that AoE. That 808. That's a double kill for our friend. He's putting people in the ground, which is where I like them, unless they're my people. Kind of put a lot of my people in the ground. That's a valid criticism. Nah, that's not gonna work. Let's not do that. I kind of hate what's happened here. How big is this? Oh, that's pretty big. Sure, I'm just curious. More than anything to see what this bee life is all about. Oh, and it popped him. Okay, nice crit. Let's go. That would be nice for like when we have areas like this and like I know everyone's gonna run through there, so we need to focus that kind of a thing. In fact, maybe the next speed bomb I'll kind of throw up here into some mud or something, you know. I think you're gonna regret that. It'll give you stacks of bleeding when you bite them. But you got deflection. Ooh, you just took some serious dot damage. Leather straps. Get strapped. whatever. Really? Stand there without getting in the bees. Nope. Okay, get out of the bees. Those bees did not care. Come on. There we go. You just hear the sloshing around. Right. Okay, but here's the thing though, is you need to calm down. So you're already pretty damaged. I think that wolf is probably going to be able to catch him. Maybe I moved up too much. Could have checked. I know there's like a quick button to check movement. Yeah. Let's try to continue to move people up into appropriate positions. Okay, he really moved. Yeah, definitely moved him up way too far. But maybe that kept him from getting surrounded though, which is kind of my goal. Okay. See, I wonder if I just like hit this here. They're gonna have to like almost all run through that. Maybe I can lay a little bit of a trap. Let's try it out. I just stabbed your friend. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'm gonna run through some bees. That's what we're gonna do. Or not. We are a defensive stance, so let's go ahead and get defensive. Perfect. One less doggery-doo to deal with, huh? Nice crits. Yeah, those are paying off. Just a little poke with a stick. What are you gonna do? Gotta run through those bees, right? Yeah. Joke's on you, you still ran through the bees. That makes me the victor. Deflect that. It was all the bees, man. We wouldn't have been there without them. No, I'm gonna eat these wolves. It's gonna definitely make me way too much. No, no, bees. I think they've done just as much damage to me as they have to the enemy. That's you know, it's fun. Should be able to have a little bit of bees at work. Yeah, we will almost certainly shoot our friend, so let's not. I mean, 25% really isn't that big, right? In Battle Brothers, I'd take that all day, every day. But here, I'm just like, can't shoot my friend. It's always funny how different that can be to me in a game. Like in XCOM, that 80%, I ain't take that 80%. I could be doing something better. Battle Brothers, I'd be like, holy crap, it's 80%? Easy, good game. Get up here and shoot them. Not really, but you probably can if I do that. The Look at that. Rage stack up. Let's go. Yeah, I'm purposely blocking you. That is correct. And you just stay right there. Okay, nice. What's your stance over there? Too high. Okay. Back you up then. Yeah, I want this guy to move through the mud and the bees. Perfect. Yes, wonderful. Then I'm just gonna finish you off with this. You're gonna lose the point either way. You might as well end the fight. That's how I see it. Ooh. Okay. Let's take those, definitely. That's a lot of fangs. We are heavy because I need to go trade these items, and I have not. Adjustable straps. Can't believe I'm not using those. Where'd they just go? I have a lot of treasure I need to sell, among other things. There you are. Oh, I don't care about the willpower, to be wholeheartedly honest. Everybody's got, like, an accessory. Just got too many accessories. Alright. Let's go ahead and repair your shield. That's kind of important. Alright, speaking of important, I have a lot of you. I was gonna say, what's not? I just collected a lot of materials. And I think that's where this is all starting to come from. So I am like 20 pounds over. Not even close. Why don't we... So I have a lot of food. So it doesn't feel right to get rid of food. However, I have a lot of food, so I don't think I really need it all. That's a lot of weight too there. Oh boy. Is this where I should start just be like storing things? Wait. So I think that's what it's coming down to. I think I should be storing some of this stuff. Somewhere. As well as processing some of these. Alright, we'll call that good. I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm definitely not taking those because they're way too heavy too. Yep. Let's avoid that guy. I want nothing to do with him. We found the treasure. Very happy about that. I feel like we explored a pretty good amount here. Those guys are red, but I don't think there's any need for me to fight them. So I'm not really involved in the war. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be. There's a bear. Which is an interesting problem to have. Okay. Cancel. We'll give him 3 cured meats. That's perfectly fine. We discovered the rat infestation, you know, as one does. And, kind of really wanted to make it back to town. I guess we're not that far from it. Just because I thought it would be a nice place to kind of wrap up the episode. Not for really any reason other than that. Alright, so if we tinker a saddlebag, no, we just get a knowledge point. That's kind of a shame, actually. Alright, we'll use up some of these things, though. And then I think I can hook it to you. You. mean, that's nice. That's pretty nice. But right now, we're kind of in the need for the saddlebag, so let's do the saddlebag. Helps out a fair amount. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and we will throw in some of these fancier foods. This wine. Actually, hold on. Where's my cook? What's her name? Lemon House. Pretty sure that's what it is. There. No. Where's that recipe at? Hold on. I'm losing my mind. Where is that recipe? There was a scroll. There you are. A brewer master. Okay, so we're nowhere close to getting this. I was gonna say I have wine and syrup, but none of that's true apparently. So just ignore me. We'll drink the beer. We'll eat this stuff. Yep, perfect. Then a cured meat. Then, yeah, well, insufficient food. Oh yeah, it is. There we go. Almost hit that button. But it felt silly. Pastry chef, okay. I should have put you in the gurney. Oh, I can't put you in the gurney. Alright, fine. I guess that makes some sense. Kind of wish I could put him on the gurney, though. I'm not gonna lie. Can I understand why that's not an option? Sure, I suppose. Do I think I should still be able to do it? Absolutely. And I thought I saw the other day on Steam they're going to release another DLC for this game, which I already knew they were going to, but they kind of announced what it is. It's going to be, from what I could quickly tell just by looking at it, like some type of estate where you can presumably buy your own. This is all speculation. I didn't read it at all. It seemed like maybe you'd be able to buy your own property, which would be really cool. Instead of something people always really wanted. So
there were two of us working here until Count Lahart enlisted my Claire. That should do the trick.
Let's go ahead and buy you some of those. We'll sell you these because they're probably heavy and I don't need them. You will buy this for good money. Perfect. What about that treasure I found? Please go away. I can't read. You're in the way. Also, you. Where are you? Not the wine. Got 10 of those. Probably want some more. Happy with the bow that I have. I think it's high utility, which is really nice. These gems aren't selling for a lot, so we could take these somewhere else. It's 20 pounds. Though, so that's kind of tempting to get rid of. What we need to do is make room seal. That's kind of all there is to it. So we can start making better gear, which I need anyways, among other things. That kind of stuff is only going to happen here.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to the animals, but don't let
Well,
that...
great, because that's what I have. Animals.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Temporary price reduction, okay. And snow irises. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. Herbarium. What do you do? Just by having it? Okay, he's an experienced alchemist, which is great. Additional production was this? How did you get that? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, all I care is that I can make these. Perfect. Because I got a lot of them to make. Okay. So we're definitely going to need more this stuff, which I'm not really sure how I get it other than buying it from passing vendors. I think that's where I've gotten all of it so far. However, get some medicine. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some medicines. Perfect. Oh, that feels good. 54 experience. Hey, that ain't too shabby. Good job. Person who's definitely not a slave. Definitely not. It's an unpaid internship. That's how I like to prefer it. Okay. Rim steel, rim steel. I'm like itching to make something. I think this stuff is it. So just need 6 coal, and then I can make this guy. What about you? 10 coal. I could make this guy. Oh, that's a lot of armor. Oh yeah. Okay. So coal. We can do that. This
There were 2
lady
of us
looks like she
working
loves to
here
sell that
until
kind of
Count
stuff.
Lahart enlisted my cousin in his army. I haven't heard from Clay since.
Yeah, that's a real shame or something. I'm not sure. Whatever you said, though, I feel very strongly about. All right. Okay. All right, we're gonna do such a great job with this probably. Okay, we haven't yet, but I'm going to. Okay, yeah. Actually, still didn't really turn out that bad in my opinion. Level 9, I have to be level 8 to equip it. Bro, I don't have anybody level 8. Okay. Well, we'll hold on to that for a while, I guess. That's kind of a shame. I was really excited to put that on, since it's almost 3 times as much armor. That is a lot of extra guard too. Holy moly, let's go. Yeah, I'm all about whatever this is and that life. Let's go. Okay, well, we have some jobs out here we need to do, so that's what we'll be doing next episode. This episode has already gone on just a tad bit longer than I wanted, but I feel really good about what has happened here. So I want to thank everyone for coming out and being a part of this. A special thank you, of course, to my channel members. We have Trouble, Magnus the Pious, Marilyn Monstrosity, Sapa Monster, Ozak, Blackwood Jedi, Confined Poet, Rodrigo Padilla, Tech, Tink, which I said correctly, don't question it, Nicholas Ricks, Sexton Morgan P, Patrick Folk, William Horn, Zugbar, Grippo, Maine, Patrick Flynn, Ajidia, Drew Michael, KM, Emilio Vincent, Mo Gundam, Please Help, Belhar Girl, Ray, Binary Star, Haran Yasil, Aussie Bacon, Yuffie, yep, that's it. Kubo Nuns, Timmy, Jacob E. I'm sorry, I can't read. Nicholas Carpenter, Puckus, Babu Salt, Rate Soul, Nitram, Xado, Welbers, Dunkler Paladin, Guac Daddy, Engelman, Hassan, Magic is way cool, Korean guy, Milad, okay, I can't, I'm never going to be able to read Korean, sorry. Twisted Soldier, not with that attitude at least. Adida, Kyle Falch, I'm really tired. Dane, hello Kitty Cat. Dane, Renato, Peruto, Gaiodaio, Christian Pope, Degenerate, Sheepdubdum, Legend, 63, I'm Kami, sorry the cat's screaming at me, Alec, Mark, Red the Reckless, and of course our newest, Lavender S. So thank you guys so much for being channel members. You can watch this early. A special thank you, you guys are the best. I really appreciate your support, and even if you're not a channel member, I love you, and I appreciate your support. Please take care of yourself, please stay safe, and I do hope to see you real soon. Bye-bye.